Hello, my name is Shiv, and this is my group's project for CC412. We created a scheduler bot, and the previous video actually ended up having a few commands that didn't work due to certain rate limits with a particular API we were using. And so now we have been able to get past those rate limits and can test it fully. And so this scheduler bot has a few different commands that it can run, and we'll go ahead and go through them. So we'll start off with the create private event and create group event. And so these are basically the same event commands, but effectively what's different is that the private event is able to create personalized events that only notify you as a user, versus group events only can notify anyone in the server if they decide to sign up for one. And we can look at these different events by running the list server events, which will show the show all server events that exist, or um, we can run the show events, which will which will show both the personal events and events that you've signed up for. And so, for example, we'll go ahead and call this a Whopper run, and we'll just say our location is here. And so, for example, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and set up the date, and we perform validation and conversions all throughout the program. And so, for example, we can go ahead and set up an event like this, and then we'll get this confirmation screen. So if we canceled it, it will just cancel the event and not write it. But we'll go ahead and submit it, and we'll receive a message saying that the event has been scheduled. And so because this is a private event, we won't see it in list server events. And we can go ahead and verify that Whopper run is never added. But if we go ahead and look through, let's see, show events, then we can go ahead and get that. And so we can see it over here. It is ID 79, and the IDs are important because it actually allows us to run certain commands as well. So for example, there is a get notified, which will add the events. It'll add the event to your Discord profile as a role, and that role will then be pinged at the timestamp by the bot. And alternatively, we can also remove this using the event ID. And so for personalized events, they already are tied to the user as a role, but for server events that aren't created by you, you're able to sign up for them. And so, for example, I am not signed up for this event, 110th event, and so I want to go ahead and sign up for that. So I will run the get notified, which will be 61. And so over here, we can see that we pull up the event and its information, and then we can go ahead and say that we want to be notified. And then it'll add the event number to us over here. Alternatively, if we wanted to remove it, then we can go ahead and say remove notification. And so it'll remove the notification for this event. And this will pop, and now we don't have the role anymore. Lastly, there is the create group event, and so we'll quickly demonstrate that. So let's say, for example, I want to get McNuggets. So then we can go ahead and, again, create an event. I'll just postpone the time for now. And so this event will be created as such. And then now we can go ahead and get the list. And it will pop up over here, McNuggets. So this is our Discord bot that's able to create events and allow people to be able to better schedule events with each other, especially in regards to studying and in regards to being able to um, keep track of each other's time. And we are able to use the database effectively to be able to perform all of these CRUD operations that we've developed. Thank you.